Okay. I'm currently working on another project right now with some musicians that I was together with 40 years ago. And I've been searching to try to find lyrics, and in my search for lyrics, and believe it or not, I found a lot of them, I've unearthed a lot of my old poetry. So I'm going to start with a poem of mine from 1994. Wish. Magic purple sky full of colored crystals. Arch your back in praise and sing into the night. Where is the man made of moonlight and teardrops? Does he know the color of my house? Can he see my dreams? To awaken is my hope. Wish upon a gray sky, easy and light, weightless, opening to the inner richness, of the voice of the earth. Thank you. And this is a new one entitled Light. There I was in the thick of it, waiting for flight. Dreams fly heavy, too much weight to soar, dense like thick fog you can't see through. Brightness awaiting, hesitant to arrive as if it were holding its breath. A cat on haunches, tense muscles stirring, tight and powerful, waiting to be released. If only, if only, if only. Fog breaks in tiny pieces. Light pushes through, stunning, pulsating beams, quiet silvery rays, reaching in hope of, if only, if only, if only. Day arrives, purchasing time, punching its card, clocking in, expecting a payday, right with fulfilled dreams, overflowing hearts, satisfied customers. If only, if only, if only. Steadily, steadily upwards, reaching unrelenting ascension and aspiration. Ladder built high, steel rungs, rust-proof and accommodating. If only, if only, if only. Unwelcome fog breaches the light, returning burdens, pain, tears, and broken dreams. If only, if only, if only the light would stay. And then I have two of my stories of the work with the miniature therapy horse. This one is called All Smiles. Her daughter said she had loved horses ever since she was a little girl. She just wanted to be next to them, around them, feeding them, simply standing with them. Now their mother was unable to leave her bed, bound to the mundane, to the routine, so they arranged beautiful things all around her to view in her final days. Flowers, paintings, and sunlight from a window that cast shadows on the walls. When the social worker told them that a mini horse visit was possible, they jumped at the chance. How would that work? Would she respond? Would she even know? She was asleep when the little horse walked through the front door of her home, walking softly on the carpet to her bedside. Somehow she knew. She opened her eyes and began to smile wide and laugh. She reached her hand out, and the little horse moved up so that she could touch and pet her face. "You're so pretty, my little girl," she said over and over and over again. "I love you, I love you, I love you." She was all smiles and light, while her daughters cried mixed tears of joy and grief, watching their mom in her bliss. She had once again found her bliss, right there in her own room, and all the shadows disappeared. And this is a story, doing this work with bringing Mini Horse into these different settings. You hear many stories from people, and they really touch my heart, and this one is one of my favorite. She grew up on her father's farm. He was a strict and very religious man. She remembered sitting with her brother behind her father in the plow cart while he was working the land with his mules, Sally and Jack. She said her father would sing religious songs while working the plow. What a friend we have. The mules stubbornly stopped working, so her father yelled, "Come on, you sons of bitches!" In Jesus. She and her brother giggled quietly behind him.